Good evening and welcome to the Poetry of Rock and Roll with Jean-Baptiste, Jean-Paul, Jean-Marie. And tonight we are going to be studying the song Loving, Touching, Squeezing by Journey from the year 1979. And we are going to look at the interesting meaning of the words of this song. So let me share with you some of the lyrics that we will be focusing on tonight. It won't be long, yes, till you're alone when your lover, oh, he has not come home, 'cause he's loving, ooh, he's touching, he's squeezing another, he's tearing you apart, oh, every day he's tearing you apart. Oh girl, what can you say? 'Cause he's loving, touching another. So in France, the most important thing in the whole country is the bread and the pastry and the food. And in fact, the French people spend something like 1/4 of their whole income on their food. It is very important to them. If you move into a new neighborhood, the first thing you must do is to find out who the bread maker is and become his friend and buy baguettes from him for the rest of your life. It is like a sort of marriage. And also to find the patisserie nearby where you can buy the little treats, the little choux, the little religieuse, the Napoleon, all the things that you need for your belly. And what this song is really about, it's an anthropomorphic song from the point of view of a pastry in a pastry shop. And the pastry, in fact, has been given a human personality, and it is wondering about its cousin, its friend, nearby pastry who has been taken, purchased by a human, and is now being consumed. So let's think about that as we hear the lyrics again. He's tearing you apart. So this is like a baguette, thinking about her friend Baguette who is at home being torn apart by a hungry French man. He's loving, he's touching, he's squeezing another. Imagine if you are the last pastry of the day, you are still in the window, and every other thing has been purchased. All the millefeuille have been purchased, all the little Black Forest num-nums have been purchased, the sandwiches, the little quiche, the petit gâteau, les pains, les demi-pains, everything has been purchased. You are some little tiny shoe that is still left, and you're the only thing in the window, and now you are thinking in your mind, you're thinking about all these other pastries that are at home being torn apart, being squeezed, being ripped apart by humans. And imagine the loneliness of being that last pastry in the window. And this is what Mr. Perry is really getting at. In fact, we know that in 1977, Journey traveled to Paris, because if you go there to the Hotel Dupont and you climb under the bed, there's a scratch mark that says S.P., which is the initials of Steve Perry, so we know he was there. Anyway, this is the meaning of this song, and I will put as normal the lyrics into the discussion point below so you can see what I'm talking about. Thank you. See you next time.